11 tips. How to do a welcome at church. Welcome at church. People can be welcomed at church as they arrive. Make everyone feel welcome, members, visitors, and people searching. Make eye contact with the person when you greet them. Say hello with a smile on your face. Put your hand out to shake theirs. Welcome them by name if you know it. How to do a welcome at church. When you walk into a church, there is usually someone standing at the door to greet you. This person is called the welcome. They are responsible for making sure that everyone who comes into the church feels welcome and comfortable. In this blog post, we will discuss how to do a proper welcome at church. What is the purpose of a welcome at church? When you give someone a warm welcome, you are making them feel special and important. You are telling them that they matter to you and that you are glad they are there. A warm welcome is one of the best things you can give someone. Jump to church greetings and salutations. 5 ways to greet a church congregation. At church, we want to make everyone feel welcome. We want people to know that they belong here and that they are loved by God. We hope that when people come to church, they will feel welcomed by us and by God. When we greet people at church, we are doing more than just saying hello. We are telling them that they matter to us and that we want them to be a part of our community. We hope that when people leave the church, they will feel loved by God and by us. 11 examples of best welcome at church methods. Certainly. Below is a table that outlines various methods a church can employ to provide a warm and welcoming environment for newcomers and existing members alike. These methods aim to foster a sense of belonging and community for everyone who walks through the church's doors. Method description. Reason it is effective. Friendly greeter. Station volunteers at the entrance to warmly greet everyone as they enter. Personal interaction makes people feel noticed and valued. Welcome center/desk. Set up a central location where new visitors can get information, ask questions, and feel oriented. Provides a go-to spot for newcomers, making the church feel accessible. Visitor welcome packets. Provide newcomers with a packet that includes church information, upcoming events, and contact information. Gives visitors tangible information they can review later. Welcome speech/announcement. Make a special welcome announcement during the service to acknowledge and greet visitors. Publicly acknowledges and expresses appreciation for visitors. Connect cards. Provide cards for visitors to fill out with their contact information, allowing the church to follow up. Helps the church to engage visitors after their visit. Hospitality/fellowship time. Organize a time for coffee, tea, and conversation before or after the service. Encourages community building and interaction in a casual setting. Guided church tours. Offer newcomers a tour of the church facility led by a knowledgeable guide. Helps newcomers feel oriented and comfortable in a new space. Intentional seating. Helpers. Have volunteers help newcomers find a seat, especially when the church is crowded. Assists in making visitors feel comfortable and avoids the stress of finding a seat. Newcomer welcome luncheon. Host a regular luncheon or reception specifically for newcomers. Provides an informal setting for newcomers to meet church members and leaders. Personal follow-up. Have a church member or leader personally call or email newcomers to thank them for their visit. Makes newcomers feel noticed and valued, and increases the likelihood of a return visit. Clear signage. Ensure that signs for restrooms, children's areas, and main areas are visible and clear. Helps newcomers easily navigate the church facility, reducing stress. This table outlines a variety of methods that churches can employ to create a welcoming environment for newcomers and regular attendees alike. The goal of these methods is to foster a sense of community, belonging, and warmth, which are essential components of a hospitable church culture. When people walk into our church, the first thing they see is us. We are their first impression of what church is all about. We want to make sure that we are giving them a good impression. So, how can you give a warm welcome at church? Here are some tips. Make eye contact with the person when you greet them. Say hello with a smile on your face. Put your hand out to shake theirs. Welcome them by name. If you know it, ask them how they are doing. Tell them about the services that are happening that day. Invite them to stay after for coffee or tea. Give them a schedule. Give them a building layout. Show them to classes. Tell them where restrooms are. Explain the morning's timetable. Tactfully get their information for follow-up. As if they have any items that need to be prayed for, ask them what led them to you. Who should be welcomed at church and why is it important to do so? Father, grandfather, minister, missionary, deacon, elder, author. Welcome to our family. View all posts.